So welcome to our Wednesday webinars day. Today you're going to see how to design kneehole dressing tables. So we have here two different kinds of it and also two different ways to design. And you will see step by step how to design this one. So therefore we go to the File tab and start here a new project. We don't gonna save this. So we just start a new project. And here I click on the red eye and will activate the measurements as well as here the smart clicks. So then you see I do have a different default cabinet here. So I will go to the cabinet tab here and I will make the plinths between sides, and we're gonna remove the plinth legs as well as the trim. So that is now our cabinet. So also keep an eye on to here plinths beneath cabinet. You see it's like this. You can also here set here the offset. Yeah. But in this case, today we want to have the plinths between sides. So that means the side is going through and we have on the front and back the plinths. Yeah, we can also remove it here on the back when we want. Now we don't need to have this the same as for the front. Yeah, but for the front we keep it. All right. So first of all, we click on here and we set our width of the cabinet. It's like 1400 mil. And the height is going to be okay. So then we can also click here on no trim. You see, we can set here a trim as well as a cover panel. Yeah, we're going to set here a cover panel, and here we can set an overlap to the front, like 20 mil, to the sides as well, like 5 mil. That's all right. So you see it's immediately adjusting the offset, the overlap, yeah. So the offset is also the same when we type in minus, then it goes here the other direction, how you see, yeah. So it's changing immediately. So when we have done this, we can click here on division and set here the vertical. Yeah, here also for this specific case, we can set here the offset, the vertical. We need to make it passing through bottom. Yeah, you see here the bottom is going through, but we want to have the vertical passing through the bottom. We click on here, or we can do it also here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So there's two ways to set this. Yeah, or here the same. Yeah, you can use these smart legs. So when we have done this, we can now click here on the smart leg for this area. And here we go in the setting. So, and here we can change the setting for this area. Yeah, and here we see here's the top panel and here's the bottom panel. And we can choose, does we want to have no top, a top panel or a rail? Yeah, and here for the bottom panel, we type in 0 and gonna save this. So, and now we don't have the bottom here. Yeah. So what we need now, we need to click here also, and we need to vertical passing through bottom and plinth. So now it's going through the bottom. So, and then we can click on here and we change this width of the area, because now you see they are related in relation 1-to-1 to each other. And we want to have it here like 500 mil, the width of this area. And this is adapting automatically. So, and then we set here, go to the fronts. And here we want to have 3 drawers on the left side. And here we just want to have 1 drawer. So we click on here, drawer, and we can choose our hardware. And we drag and drop these 3 drawers in here. And it's set it. So then we can here also change the height of the front. Yeah, when we click on here and we type in here like 200 mil, confirm it with enter, yeah, or even another value. So, and then I go back here to division. I want to set here 1 more horizontal. Yeah, and here we can also click on here and change here the height. Yeah, you see it's also related 1-to-1 to each other. And here we type in also 200, confirm it with enter. And here we can also drag and drop 1 drawer in here. So, and when we want to have this on the same level like this, we need to measure the difference. So I keep the control button pressed. And then we click on here, click on this point, then it's with a left mouse click, and then you see it's turned to green. So in here I click the control button again. And here you see we can measure the difference of the Z value. Yeah, you see the point X, Y, and Z. And when we click here again, we see here the Z value is 31.5. Yeah, we confirm it with OK. And here we go in this upper area, click on here. And here we type in the sign equals 200 minus 31.5. Confirm it with enter. And now it's on the same level. So, and when you want to remove the back here, yeah, we need to make sure that we go here to the cabinet tab, go here to groove, the depth of division. You see when it's number 0, the back is going through. When it's number 1, it's divided on the first level. And when it's number 2, it's here divided on the second level. Yeah, we want to keep this. And then we turn around to the front, click here on the smart click of the lower right area, click on here, go to the settings. And here we can remove the back. That's the front here. Remove back. We type in number 1, confirm it with save, and then you see the back disappeared. All right. So then we can also click here to material and just change the material like to this. Yeah, we can here click on all parts of the group. Then here, the same here for the top. And for the front is also another part of the group. Yeah, I will do here the same. Yeah, then you see also the back is also another one. So yeah, then we are done with the first kneehole dressing table. Then we can move to the second one. So the second one we will place here on the right wall. So I click here on cabinet and just drag and drop it to the right wall. Here it's also important that we keep our mouse directly on the right wall. Then it's placed here. Here also, because it's another default, I click here, remove the thick of the trim and plinth leg. And here we set it between sides. So, and the offset, it doesn't matter in this case. So, and now we click here on the width of the cabinet, type in 1600, confirm it with enter. And then we click here to the division tab, and here we want to have two verticals. Yeah, and they can passing through the bottom and plinth. And then we will drag and drop it in here. So, and we click here on the middle measurement and type in here width of area 800, confirm it with enter, and then the both on the outside are adapting. Yeah, here you see we can also let the vertical passing through top if we want. Yeah, then we can also here set the go to cabinet tab and set here the cover panel. Yeah, here we can also make an overlap like 20 mil. And you see we have here the overlap. Same here for left and right side. So, all right. And for this case, this is a specific case where we need the arrows. That's why we click here on the red eye, click here on the cube with the arrows. And here we can use the green arrow and drag it and drop it up. Yeah, you see, here we can change here when we click here the Z distance bottom. Yeah, and here we can change to like 650, confirm it with enter. Yeah, then we actually don't have like a cube area like here or here. It's just empty in this case. Yeah. So, and then I will click here to remove the arrows because now we don't need them in this case anymore. And yeah, we can click here on the front. And here we want to have like 4 drawers on the left side. So we can also click on here on the bottom one. And here you see the fronts are related in relation 1 to 1 to 1 to each other. When we type in here number 2, then the bottom one is 2 times higher than the other ones. So also here for the middle one, we just drag it and drop it in here. So, and we want to, when we want to have it here on the same level, we also need to measure the difference in here. Yeah, so we keep the control button pressed. Then you see also when we keep the control button pressed, the smart clicks are disappearing immediately. Yeah, and then we click here to the corner point and where we see the coordinate We click it with a left mouse click, and it's turned to green. And we do the same here for this. And then it's measuring the distance. Dx is 0 because it's here on the same level to the back. So dy is here 3 mil. And here dz, the height, the difference of the height is 12.2. We click here OK. And click on here. And here we use equal signs and type in minus 12.2, confirm it with enter, and then we see it's here on the same level. So, and when we want to have the same here for the right, we can do the same steps like here, or we can also click here on the smart click for the left area. Please don't confuse it with the whole area. You see when we are here on this smart click, the whole area gets purple colored. We need to click here on this one. Then it's just the left area. Click on here, and here we can copy it. And then we can click here and we can paste it. Yeah, then we have the same in here. And that is it. Then we are done for this example as well. We can go here to material. Yeah, we can here choose also another material set, like here the Agar U 763. And can use this one. Yeah, then we can here also remove it, and here we can click on here. We can also set here distance left, like 700 mil. So, and here also can click here also distance left 190 mil. Then we have it here. And one more thing, when you don't want to have here a horizontal, you can here also click on this area, click here in settings, and here top panel, we can also remove the top, type in number 1, and here we're gonna save it. Then you see the area is still existing, but without the panel. Yeah, it's just disappeared. So that is also possible. So, and when we click on the red eye, and then we are done for today. Yeah, you can present this to your customer. Yeah, you can change the parameters, and then you can here click export data export, choose your cutting list. Yeah, for you, you will have here English titles for the cutting list. And we confirm it here with yes. And then we can get our cutting list. Yeah. In the next update, you can print the cutting list straight away. Here will appear a button where you can print the cutting list. Yeah, that is coming soon. All right, and when you have more questions, you just click here on help and on that formula, and then you can here create a ticket so that one of our support agent can contact and support you. Yeah, it's important that you click here on attachment that you choose here the hotline zip file, which you find in C in the software folder, TrunCAD 20XX. Here for you, it will be on top, the backup folder. And here you just see the hotline zip file is just overwritten a minute ago. You double click it and then you see it's attached. You can type in your name, email address, categorize it, write the subject down and a description, and then you can submit your ticket, and then our support agent knows that he can help you. All right, that is for today. And yeah, I hope I can help you, and we're looking forward to our next contact. So take care and bye-bye.